All right, guys, so we got to talk about a story that is going super duper viral, okay? And it is a story about a drag queen named Chanel, whom allegedly, with not really allegedly because we have it on camera, but they allegedly stole money from a mother, okay? And the mother's TikTok name is Miss Meggie Mama, okay? And she has went on TikTok to talk about and to expose this drag queen for stealing money out of her purse when she went to a drag show for her birthday, which in my opinion is a terrible birthday present. But hey, who am I to judge? So with that being said, I want to talk about this story because it is a perfect example of what happens when you coddle a certain group of people in society. And this is exactly why people should avoid getting in bed with these types of people, because you have enabled them and encourage them to think that they are above everybody else. They have special rights and privileges because they claim victimhood status, right? And I think that's what's going on here. So with that being said, I want to talk about this because, of course, the mother got a whole lot of backlash because she complained about her money getting stolen, okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and roll the clip of the drag queen stealing the woman's money at the drag show, and then the mother speaking out about it. Take a look.
Hey everybody. So I decided I'm going to make a TikTok about this because, social media is the best platform to try to get the word out. We went to a drag brunch over here at Treasure Island at Senior Frogs, and my friends and family took me for a birthday present. Well, as we're there, the main drag queen, Brian, I think his name's Welch. He's got short hair and it sticks up. He's the main guy with the show. It's called Drag Brunch, if you look it up. He decided to come and grab my purse, walk around like this with it as he's going and collecting his dollars. And then at the end, when he returned my purse, he proceeded to open it up and take a wad of cash out of my purse. Walked over back onto the stage, and after a few minutes he looked at me and he said, "What's wrong with you, white girl in the tan dress?" And I said, "Well, I'm pissed. You just stole money from my wallet. You stole a wad of cash." And I had about $1,300 in there, and after I looked at my wallet and I have like $350, give or take, I believe he took around $500 to $700. And he goes, "Please, I took $1. This is in front of the entire stage. I took $1, and there were tables next to us that saw him take the wad of cash out of my wallet. And nobody told him he could go into my purse, but he did it. And so I decided to get up and excuse myself. And he said, "Okay, Karen, leave my show. I don't care. Get out of here. Everybody scream. We hate you. Fuck off." Total asshole. We can't get our money back for the show. They said they don't know if they're going to give us our money back. We left midway. We have called the police, and the police said that they'll do a report for this Brian. And so, yeah.
Yeah, so this is why you always ask for cash. When people ask you what you want for your birthday, you always say cash, okay? Because I would never allow anybody to take me to a drag brunch for my birthday. So the gist of the story goes like this, guys. She went to this drag brunch for her birthday. Her friends took her there for her birthday, and the drag queen there ended up stealing money right in front of her face, okay? You guys saw the video. It was a wad of cash. I don't necessarily know how much it was, but regardless, I think it goes without saying, you should not be stealing somebody's personal property, right? You shouldn't be going into their purses, stealing stuff, and you don't get an excuse or a pass for that just because you're a drag queen. Now, this person has responded to these accusations, and this is what he had to say.
And moving forward, I will never touch a guest's personal belongings again. At the end of the day, I did not steal $700 out of this person's purse. So I want to review the details of what actually happened on Saturday. During my performance, I did pick up her purse and I danced around with it for probably 20 or 30 seconds or so. I opened it up. I took a couple of dollars out of it. I added it to the wad of singles that actually were already in my hand from having performed around the rest of the room. I then placed the purse back in front of her on the table. After my number had ended, I, of course, ended up back on the stage. And I had talked to several of the guests as it was midway through the show, and everybody was screaming and yelling and having a good time. And I noticed that she seemed upset. And I couldn't understand why, because I didn't put two and two together that the purse was actually hers. I did not realize that, because when I had picked up the purse, I actually didn't even end up seeing her. In that moment, the music's going, I did not see the person, all I saw was the purse. I thought I heard her say, "You took all of the money out of my purse." And I was very upset with the interpretation of what was meant to be a comedic, silly moment, because I felt that in that moment that my honesty was really in question in front of an entire audience of 150, 200 people in the showroom, when I knew I'd only taken a couple of dollars out of the purse. So it really upset me. And in that moment, I admit I said things that were rude. And I didn't handle my emotions well at all. I fully take ownership of that. I did not handle my emotions well at all. In the attempt to move on, she was offered a personal apology from me, a full refund for her 9 tickets, which was worth over $1,200, and out of good faith, for how the situation was handled, an additional $700, for which I did not and would not take from her. So, in addition to the nearly $2,000 that now she had been offered, I agreed to speak with her personally, to open up a professional dialogue, to discuss her concerns about the incident so I could personally do better in the future, because obviously I would never want a situation like this to occur again. So unfortunately, they did not accept that.
So at first, this drag queen here said that he didn't steal anything, and then it went from, well, I didn't steal anything to, it was only a couple dollars that I stole, right? As if that makes it any better, okay? You probably shouldn't steal at all, which tells me that, this drag queen is living in Cuckoo for Cocoa Puff world delusions, okay? Which, again, is not surprising, right? But to make this video short and not super long, I'm going to summarize what happened here, right? As basically the drag queen says that they offered the mother like $2,000 or something and that they didn't accept. So he's basically making it seem like, well, it's her fault now because we offer what we offer, a formal apology and money and all the other stuff, but they didn't accept. But it's a lot more complicated than that, because the mother is saying that they had a cabana that was, all you can eat, bottle service, all types of stuff that they were not able to use because they were stuck at this place for hours trying to resolve this issue. Her trying to get her money back. So not only did she lose her money from the drag queen, she also lost all the money that she spent on her birthday for, all the other things that they were doing, the other entertainment that they were not able to use because having to deal with this situation. So she wants more money than what they're actually offering her. And she went to corporate. She sent an email to corporate to, get the money back after being told that that's what she should do. Didn't hear from them, and that is why she is speaking out on social media. And of course, because she's speaking out on social media, she's getting a whole lot of hate and backlash from who, the alphabet, because she simply is trying to stand up for herself after getting her money stolen by drag queen. Take a look.
And so people are questioning why we're asking for the amount we are. That's why. People are calling me a Karen. People are actually being very insulting. Not all of you. Most of you are being really, really awesome, and I appreciate you so much, and I don't want to dismiss that. But it's upsetting to see what hate is out there, honestly. I'm getting threatened now. I had to take down my Facebook page. I had to disable it because people are going on there on my public posts, and they are commenting and being vicious and telling me they're going to destroy my life. and destroy my family and just hurt us. And so, you know, it's such a shame that, like, I'm the bad guy with these people, and I know it's a very small percentage, but those small percentage, it only takes a few to hurt somebody and their family. And so, like, I don't know what to do. I was honest. They weren't responding. Now they haven't responded. They paid my friend back her money for the tickets, and that's it. We're not getting any more response from Voss. Now that Brian said his video, you know, that's it. That's it. They're not responding. And so I did this to stand up for people because of a person that was rude to take my money.
Yeah, so I got a few thoughts on this, and I'll try to make it quick, okay? First of all, the whole Karen slur thing. I want to talk about that because this woman was called a Karen multiple times, not only by the drag queen, but also by, you know, random people on social media. White women need to stand up for themselves when it comes to this, because Karen has turned into a racial slur that is being used against white women who show any type of emotion, okay? As if white women are not supposed to, you know, show any type of emotion at all. And when white women start treating people who call them Karens the same way black people treat people that call them the N-word, maybe things will change, right? Maybe things will change. But I'm just saying, white women, stand up for yourselves, okay? My other point here is, you know, I'm not surprised to hear stories like this at all, because it's almost like, to me, I would expect some type of, you know, slime ball, sleazy move like this from a drag queen, because they're male strippers. They make a living off people throwing money at them, okay? Of course, you should expect that they might try to steal from you the same way I would expect a woman stripper to maybe try to steal from me, okay? Now, I don't go to strip clubs, but I'm just saying, if I did go to a strip club, I would make sure that my wallet is in a place that is secure, right? I'm not gonna have my wallet out on the table or anywhere near a stripper or anybody in the club for them to grab, period, okay? But the main point that I want to drive home here, specifically in reference to drag queens and what I think makes them different from strippers, and you're probably much more likely to get stolen from by a drag queen for this very reason, is because these people are coddled, right? They're told that they're special, they're celebrated. Oh my God, you're a drag queen, you're a queen. Like, again, you tell them that they're queens, right? And you call anybody homophobic or, you know, bigoted that criticizes them, that has anything to say about what they do. So they feel entitled. And when you feel entitled and emboldened, this is the type of stuff that you do. You think it's okay to just steal from people. Well, why is that? Because you know that if this person speaks out about the fact that you stole from them, even if it's on camera, video evidence, we can see that you stole from them. Don't matter if it's $1,000, don't matter $1, right? You stole money. They know that that person who speaks out about it, they're going to get backlash from the mob. They know. So again, they become emboldened. This is what you should expect. And this is why you probably shouldn't support those type of businesses. I'm just saying, right? I would have been pissed with my friends for even taking me to a drag queen show. I would have been pissed. Like, absolutely not. I'm not doing this for my birthday, right? I'm not doing this. Even if I was a woman, take me to a strip club, right? A regular strip club, if you're going to do that. If that's what you try to get into, go to a regular strip club. Don't go to no drag show, bruh. Right? I'm just saying, that would have been me personally. But, you know, hey, you know, it is what it is. I think that this drag queen is not taking personal responsibility for stealing this woman's money. It was caught on camera. He definitely saw the footage. He knows that he stole from the woman, but, you know, at the end of the day, he doesn't feel like he's responsible because these people are never held responsible, okay? They're oppressed, so therefore they are above the law. So, hey, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.